Okay, so these are all very easy. Um, I don't know what TikTok's gonna let me get away with, so we'll refer to it as the salad stick. But for that, you're gonna need just a white balloon and just a little puff of red. And what I do is I start by just making a little bubble so you have something to tie to. So this, and then hold it, find your middle point. I always make just two long bubbles and then spiral those together. And then just tie it to that first bubble. So you have this. And then what I do is I'll make 3 little bubbles. Try to get them as small as you can. Okay, so 3 little ones. Then twist those. And for the last one, just put it on top, kind of. Just so you should have some bubbles. And then you take this little extra piece and just tie it straight on there. Oh, lost one of my bubbles there. So you should end up with this after you tie it on. And then for the next part, you just need a little scrap of brown and a little scrap of orange. And you're gonna start with making 2 pinch twists. Try to get them as small as you can. Okay, so you should have that. And then you'll take this one, and really the shape you want to make is up to you, but the way I do it is I do about a 3-finger bubble or 2-finger and then a little pinch twist on top. And then just make this one just slightly longer. Stay. Okay, so after you get that to stay, you should have this. And then you just attach it from the first 2 pinch twists. Break off the extra. So that's the second part. And then for the last part, I use 2 clears, just like half a puff of green. You're only gonna use like 2 bubbles, and then an uninflated purple. And what you'll do is just flat weave the clear ones together. So you'll start with each one with this. Always soften the balloons too. Okay. So then what you're gonna do is figure out how long you want to make it. We'll just go that long for the sake of the video. So wrap it into the bubble to get it to stay. Okay, and from there, should have something like this. What you want to do is a spacer bubble and then a pinch twist. So you'll have two, and you want to pinch twist the top one. So you have that, and then the same thing on the other side. So two, and then pinch twist that. And then you just connect them to the opposite pinch twist. So this, to there, this one to this side. Hold on. Okay, so we were connecting the second layer to the opposite pinch twist end. So you should start ending up with something like this. And so from there, you just want to make like 2 or 3 more layers, just repeating the same steps. So we're just going to do the 3. Break the rest off. Okay, so after you get as many layers as you want, then that's when I add the green. So make sure you soften it up first. Just tie it into one of the ends. And then just do the same thing, a small spacer bubble, a small pinch twist. That way you get the same shape, the bubble across. And you're going to do the reverse on this side. So this, you'll do the pinch twist first, like this. And then you'll do the small spacer bubble. Like, so then you just want to tie it to the pinch twist here. Come back around the other side. So what I do here is I'll squeeze it. It's called making it skinny. So squeeze all the air out so you have this, and then wrap it around and do the top bubble. And then just break the rest off. Then you just add the purple one. Okay, so the purple is the last step. After that, you're done. That's everything.